Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another jam-packed edition. By the way, I fired Dion Mon, so I'm sorry I did that off camera. I kind of just did it without thinking. I'm like, I gotta fire Dion Mon. And also, I think I meant to attack that turn, didn't I? Oh well, that's okay. So yeah, we'll do it next turn. So I did one thing without thinking, and then I did another thing without thinking. So let's reward this turd, Zuju. Yeah. Well, let's reward him next turn, because we're not supposed to really be moving for a while here. We're just going to kind of sit tight. And now we've got an actual general who probably won't betray us. Let's see. If we do any kind of offensive action, though, to this province, we could be in a lot of trouble, because we don't have the manpower right now. Okay, now we can get the manpower to at least deter an attack. Maybe deter an attack. That's the idea. I don't know about the ability to actually deter an attack or to turn away an attack. But certainly, if we strike at 33, that would be super. Because I do want to bring this whole process along quickly. So there's Xiao Hao Dun. He's now all set. Of course, can't do anything this turn. And really, I'd like to buy some weapons for poor Guan Yu, but I'm not going to be able to just yet. So yeah. All right. So we'll just sit tight another turn. Chuko Liang. Good. Good for you, Chuko Liang. And let's see. Who do we got here? Let's go ahead and get him there. And we're going to have to move up some sort of slime trail. So slime trail wise, let's move up one charming guy. And by charming, I mean loyal guy. Whoops. Okay. Let's say Ma Teng, good. And yeah, Han Song, that'll be good. These two guys. Because what they'll do is, yeah, they'll be the slime trail. And who knows, maybe Chuko Liang can lead an attack into 30. I don't know about that, but he could, maybe. Well, he's got Kuai Liu, which is a different guy. Oh, he must have just got him. I don't know where the hell he got him from. He's got low loyalty, so he must have just gotten him. Okay. So good. So good. And, well, in that case, let's go ahead and train up a little bit. Because I might send back the other war ability type person there. I mean, we really want to accomplish, we want to kind of speed the process up here. Because, I mean, let's face it, it's taking forever. It's taking forever for me, anyway. I mean, the game's no longer in doubt. Maybe it was a little more exciting before. Ah, jeez, look at this. I'm stuck with all these disloyal turds. Hu Cheng, I think, is a backstabber, too. Okay. That's okay, though. We got a fair number of troops here, which is fairly good. They're all armed, which is also fairly good. Nobody here is going to set the world on fire with a war ability. They're just basically fill-ins. Okay. Yeah, that's good. It's whatever. Let's go ahead and give some rights to the people so we can get a good tax collection. Lu Yi's fairly smart or fairly charming. Good for him. And it's charming as old Zhu Shu, who's a pretty darn good guy as well. And yeah, unfortunately, we're just waiting here for the word go, which is not going to come anytime soon. Well, it is going to come soon, probably come next turn. But then we can start sliding. Dion Mon's around because I fired him, and I was right to do it, by the way. So these guys are just waiting here. So I think that this force right here could actually go ahead and jump into the adjacent province, there's 27, and do all right for themselves. Province Jing again, which is also covered in betrayal. Let's get his loyalty up so nobody tries to get him, even though, sometimes the computer doesn't care that the loyalty is pretty high. They'll still try to get the guy anyway, because I think they're smart enough to know that as well. But yeah, I think the game goes overboard. Like I've said it earlier, because it just makes these guys like completely unusable. Like you can't use Wei Yan and you can't use Lu Bu. There's no way to use guys like that without them stabbing you in the back, because they're going to. That's just what's gonna happen. All right, and we got Sao Hong, which of course we'll have to reward him. No surprises there. Hey, he's loyal. See, that's what happens when you got a nice guy like Sun Quan, who can soothe these savages and make them happy with his awesome whatever, his smiley picture there. Okay, let's go ahead and train here. I don't think it'll come to that, but it might. These are definitely guys who don't need to be taking the battlefield, other than like Yang Hui, but he's been well outstripped by the All-Stars who've been able to get our hands on. And that's another thing about this game. I remind you that like it doesn't, like I've played games before when I was younger. One of my strategies was to kind of let everybody fight it out, right? But you find that, you know, if you're too peaceful, you're not actually conserving your strength. You're failing to gain more territory and more power in order to be able to collect better generals, all that kind of stuff. So it's actually not to your benefit to play peacefully in this game. Like, you need to be going to war. You need to be fighting it out. Alright. I wish you'd do my work for me in Attack 16, but you won't, will you? Alright, so I think we are ready to go now. Let's just check to make sure everybody's loyalty's high enough. Wow, Zhu Huang really took a nosedive there. That's fine. Alright, whatever. Let's go. And Zhu Huang, like I said, we just kind of leave him with what he's got there. Xiao Hao Yuan, actually, like I said, surprisingly went down after I gave him that very nice sword. Whatever. And Ma Chao, also surprisingly, so ready to... that's funny. Zhu Huang is the most, what's his name, loyal of all. Or not loyal, charming of all. Okay, so as long as nobody betrays me, we'll be in pretty good shape here. But we have to pretty much take the castle and drain him of all of his men, which is a real pain, particularly with Ma Teng, because Ma Teng is 95 war ability, man. I think he is the highest of any lord as far as war ability goes, other than Lu Bu. Lu Bu, of course, would have, for his brief time as a lord in the second scenario. I can't remember, did I play through the second scenario with Liu Bei? I can't remember who we played. When I played through Liu Bei, the first one, I know that. And I made another video, and I can't remember. Oh, it was Dung Zhao. But I think I might have, no, I didn't do Dung Zhao in the second one, because Dung Zhao's dead by then. Okay, so both of my previous entries have been playing from the first scenario. You know, I look at that second scenario as being kind of, what's the word for it? I don't even know what to call it. Like, kind of the one that, like, is kind of the one you never really pick, because the second scenario is so similar to the first scenario, but, like, some of your favorites are missing now. Like, Dong Zhao's not there anymore. Liu Bei's there, but he's in like a real weird spot over there and over on the East Coast. Like, it's just, it's like real odd. Gongsun Zan is still there for whatever reason, and he's got Chao Yun. So if you want to be Liu Bei and you want to have Chao Yun, you know, you got to go in there and take him, because it's going to be a pain in the rear end. So yeah. Just all kinds of stuff, you know. It's just a real weird situation. All right, so let's just go up there, start investing in the castle. Ma Chao can go ahead and charge through Cheng Yin. He's not too much of a big deal, in my estimation. All right, good. Okay, if you can get through me, that'd be great, because you give me somewhere else to move. Cool. And now you're in the middle of the 4 of us, which is kind of shit for you, isn't it? Yeah, this place lends itself well to the fire defense. I can't tell you how many times I'm just going to keep him here so my poor guy has somewhere to go. So anyway, yeah, it lends itself well to fire defense. And yeah, I mean, this is where it always ends for Ma Teng when I play this. Is right here at the province 15. Which is completely useless. But the guy never leaves his little corner here. Like, if I play as Ma Teng, which I don't very often, I used to, and I think he's the first guy I played at when I was a kid because I liked his graphic and I liked his high war ability. I didn't really want to kill Ma Wan, but I did because I needed his space that he was in, and I'm gonna have to possibly kill this guy too. Yeah, there's too much damn fire. But sometimes I get lucky and they haven't occupied this province yet. Yeah, I killed him too. Once again, didn't mean to, but that's kind of how it turned out because you idiots set everything on fire. Okay, that time he's taken prisoner. And yeah, if you burn, you can perish in the flames too, your general. Jeez Louises. How utterly annoying. Alright, well, I'm not gonna charge through the castle. I could, but I'm not gonna. Let's get up here. Maybe that'll work out. I don't know. Maybe it won't work out too. Jeez Louise. Well, at least we'll get him out of the way. I wish it would rain. Look at my one guy. He's literally surrounded by fire. Alright, I'll bring him up here. We can actually get a double attack going. Everybody else is gonna need to move. That guy, yeah, poor guy. Well, there's more than one guy who's surrounded by fire. Let's say that. Rain, thanks. Alright, now we're in good shape. And so if we do a little bit of shifting around here, get everybody around the castle real quick, and hopefully get some heavy blows in on him before he's able to once again turn the province into a blazing inferno. Good, it's still raining. Jeez, we need that. Alright, now we go. Now we got the quintuple attack that we've desired to have. And that should, well, depending how long it takes him once again, like I said, to turn this whole place into a blazing inferno. Oh good, that didn't work. Yeah, that fire thing can really be effectively used. I'm sure there's guys who are way better at this, maybe girls who are way better at this. I just didn't want to. I mean, when I say guys, I meant everybody who are way better at this than me and are able to go ahead and use the fire a lot more effectively. But you know, I'm just not that smart, and I just would rather try to find these good generals and have them burn, or not burn the crap, just, you know, go all hard-headed to defeat the enemy. So yeah, this worked out pretty good. I think maybe he had decided not to arm his damn army, so yeah, Ma Teng, he's in a really shitty spot. So I think I've beat the game with Ma Teng before. I think I have. And when I beat the game with Ma Teng, oh, jeez Louise, now he's like, he's gonna have to charge to kill that guy. That's his only way out of that mess. And I can't even soften that guy up with some sort of simultaneous attack. Alright, go give it to him. Yeah, it's not gonna work out either. Yeesh. Well, at least, yeah, he didn't lose a lot in the fire. He lost a lot from the charge, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. More rain. Just what I wanted. Just what the doctor ordered. And we'll go ahead and finish this off right here. And unfortunately, the game gives you no other option than to behead him, so don't think me cruel. I don't have anything against Ma Teng other than he's stupid for being in these provinces. Alright, release. Yeah, we'll take one of the brothers along. Release. 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 Recruit. Recruit him. Look good. I mean, the stats. Although I do like his little smirky face. Yeah, see, look at that. He's got some real good skills there. Well, not anymore, but yeah, 95 war, 87 charm. Yep. Done in by 2 of his kids, too. It's messed up. Okay. So now we can start moving Huang Zong's group down southward. Well, not now we can't. Now we can't do anything. And I'll probably just leave some of these disloyal pieces of crap here. Oh, Mazu is like, it joins us with 100. That's nice. Let's see, all these guys are free generals now because they got nobody to work for. That's fine. Hey, at least I didn't behead him, right? Alright, so let's look. Can we do anything more with these guys? Because that would be great if we could just, keep moving a bit. Because I don't want to wait forever for that other army to make its slow-ass way down. Okay, everybody's in good shape to fight. What about loyalty-wise? Not quite, huh? Alright, next turn. We'll make a move. I gotta get Zushu's loyalty up because he's disloyal by nature and naughty by nature. So we don't want him going in there and stabbing us in the back because he's the second highest war ability guy we have, which would be a real problem. Alright, so are we ready yet? For Pete's sake. Want to buy more weapons? Alright, let's buy more weapons. Yeah, I hate to put it off another turn, but it was one more turn, right? Well, it's one more turn. Not a whole heck of a lot in the grand scheme of things. So we'll let it go. You need Hidden Dragon strength. The funny part is, of course, he's Hidden Dragon. So we need his strength. So I guess mission's accomplished on that one. Alright, he needs money. No, we need, we really need? We need money. Especially if we're going to try to do anything as ambitious as going after this dude here. Which I don't know if we're going to try anything that ambitious. What about you? Who the hell do you got with you? You got anybody good? No, you don't. That's okay. Because I want you to just kind of stick around and make everybody happy. So we've got people to take charge of provinces. As we continue our march to not to the sea, because there's no sea on that side, the land just kind of cuts off, probably due to mountains or something like that. It probably goes to Tibet, because this is not the modern day western border of China. Also doesn't include Manchuria, so these things came along later in Chinese history. Okay, let's go ahead and reward Xiao Hao Ba, who's getting down in the 80s. I don't like it one bit. These guys are just waiting. I feel bad for them. No merchants here. Fine, we'll do a little bit of training. So yeah, it's better than having Zhang Fei in charge, I'll tell you that. Because a loose cannon. Okay, very good. Very well. Could get Zuling's loyalty up a little bit there, sweetheart. But other than that, we're in great shape. Let's go ahead and move some money to the poverty-stricken brothers over here. And 1,000 rice. Why the hell not? Good, and you've avoided all enemy territory. The way you guys usually do stuff, I figured you would have somehow found a way to march through enemy territory. Somehow. Okay. So yeah, we've pretty much been able to get the loyalty up on most of these guys who were a problem before. Province 28, what are we looking at here? Not bad. Can eventually start thinking about hiring some troops for Sao Hong. But probably not of that province. That poor province is like, it's so poor financially. or so poor, like in population, that yeah, actually you can't have more troops than population, and that's possible to do, and you can't do the game. Well, it's possible to have more troops than the population. It's not possible to hire troops after that point. There's another reason why you want to find yourself a province with a nice high population. Oh, thanks, Cheng Yu. That's a good thing, is your computer controlled guys will send things along to you, which is pretty nice of them. Okay, everything's good here. Keep it moving, boys. Ooh, you better give some rice to the people, because this is a big time province. And I'd like to get a big time payday. It's actually got more population than when the game started, which generally you don't have happen. But it's been left alone long enough, and so few troops have been hired out of it that it's worked out all right. No, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, this next turn should be all kinds of blood and guts. Okay, let's look at who can I put in charge of this place. Ah, Mazu. Good. We'll put him in charge. And everybody else will move out. Because I want everybody to get the hell out of here as soon as possible. Alright, good. And Mazu's 100 loyalty for whatever reason, which is fine by me. And then in this province, who do we have? Yeah, I know. I should remember who I put in charge of it. I want to put Han Song in charge of it. Man, he's uncharming. That's okay, though. It's not a big deal. We could probably move somebody else up from 13, actually, to take charge. It's pretty cool for now. Probably hire some troops. So we don't need to hire any more than 64. Set to 0. Zhu Hong, I might leave him behind. I'm gonna go with Ma Dai from here on out. We'll see. Maybe I could send him somewhere else where he'll be of use. But Zhu Hong, he's got good war ability, but he hasn't betrayed me yet, but I feel like that's in the offing because his loyalty keeps eroding turn after turn. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? Alright, let's go see if we can make an incursion somewhere. We could go against the capital right here, and I think that might work out just fine. Let's go ahead and take a look. See, this is misleading because there are no good generals here. They have a lot of people. That's very true. But none of them are any good. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take care of it. Okay, so we'll do that next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.